Welcome back. The news in details. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on Monday chaired a meeting of the Armed Forces Supreme Council. During the meeting, President al-Sisi expressed greetings to the Egyptian people and armed forces on the occasion of the October War 49th anniversary. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Bassam Radi said the meeting tackled the Army's efforts in protecting the national security at all strategic aspects, with the cooperation and coordination of the state institutions.
President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi on Monday laid a wreath at the Unknown Soldier Memorial to mark the 49th anniversary of the October War victory. He also laid a wreath at the tomb of late Presidents Anwar al-Sadat and Gamal Abdel Nasser. Military music was played in an authentic military tradition in honor of the martyrs of Egypt. The President was accompanied by the country's Minister of Defense and Military Production, General Mohammad Zaki, and Lieutenant General Osama Askar, Chief of Staff of the Armed Forces. Meanwhile, the head of state chaired a meeting of the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces on Monday to review the Armed Forces activities and efforts to preserve Egypt's national security on all strategic directions and in cooperation with all state institutions. During the meeting, President Sisi also extended greetings to the Egyptian people and the Armed Forces personnel on the occasion marking the anniversary of October War victory. The 1973 Arab-Israeli War, known in Egypt as the 6th October War, was fought by a coalition of Arab states led by Egypt and Syria against Israel. The war eventually led to the Israeli forces withdrawing from the Sinai Peninsula on 25th of April 1982 after 15 years of occupation, based on a peace treaty signed between Egypt and Israel in 1979. The 6th of October, which falls this year on Thursday, is a paid holiday for the public and private sectors in Egypt in observation of the victory.
Minister of Interior Mahmoud Tawfiq sent a congratulation cable to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, on the 49th anniversary of the October War victory. In his congratulatory cable, Tawfiq said the 6th of October is a historic day, as it is a symbol of sacrifice and dignity in the Egyptian history. The Interior Minister also sent a congratulatory cable to the Minister of Defense, Lieutenant General Mohammad Zaki, in which he expressed the police's congratulations for the men of the armed forces on the occasion of the October victory. Tawfiq sent another congratulatory cable to Chief of Staff General Osama Askar, where he congratulated him and the armed forces on the 49th anniversary of the October victory. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Councillor Hanafi Gebeli, sent a congratulating cable to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, on the 49th anniversary of the October War victory. El-Gebeli said the 6th of October day is remarkable as it was the day when the great late President Anwar al-Sadat took the decision of war using at-hand weaponry. He added that such weaponry at the hands of the Egyptian fighters compensated for the lots of weaponry that we lacked. The speaker stressed that our brave army fought a dignity battle in full resolve and thus was able to reverse the earlier defeat and to raise Egypt's flag on every part of its soil. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry welcomed a pre-COP27 climate summit in the Democratic Republic of Congo on Monday, which he co-chaired in his capacity as the designate president of the upcoming climate summit. Addressing the opening session of the gathering in Kinshasa, Shoukry said climate change is posing an emergency challenge which should be addressed on all fronts. The top diplomat stressed the need for enjoying a sense of co-responsibility and of avoiding tight national interests in order to reach successful solutions at the summit. Environment ministers from about 50 countries participate at the meeting, which prepares for COP27, the UN climate gathering of world leaders to be held in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, next month. Today's preparatory meeting discussed main topics to be raised in Sharm el-Sheikh and to focus on mitigating climate change and providing funding for countries already damaged by global heating and severe weather events. The General Administration for Drug Control of the Interior Ministry has been monitoring the activity of several criminal elements during the last month. The criminal elements were specialized in trafficking narcotics, in large quantities and selling it using their place of residence. According to a statement by the Interior Ministry, the General Administration for Drug Control succeeded in spotting 7,615 cases of narcotics trafficking and possession for consumption during the past month. 8,428 criminal elements were arrested with possession of different types of drugs. The total cost of all seized narcotic drugs is approximately £221 million. Welcome back. Egypt's stock market indices collectively slid in the trading session on Monday amid strong profit-making selling operations by investors. The benchmark EGX30 index slid slightly by 0.02%. The EGX70 index for small and medium businesses also went down by 1.09%. And the broader EGX100 index also retreated by 0.78%. The market capitalization of listed companies lost about £1 billion Egyptian pounds to close at 680.5 billion amid net transactions of about £3 billion.